Guys, stop staying quiet. Your standards are not negotiable. A woman cannot respect a man who sees a problem and does nothing or says nothing. Being laid back isn't masculine. Being clear, focused, and disciplined is masculine. A relationship doesn't need silence. It needs direction. Let's talk about some real situations then. If your woman is heading out alone in a dress that shows more than you're comfortable with, you are allowed to speak up. That is not insecurity. That is you protecting the dignity of your relationship. If she's getting too friendly with a guy at an event that you both attended, laughing too hard, getting too close, or drinking past her limit, you address it immediately. Not with anger, but with certainty, because protecting the relationship is not optional. If she's getting too close to guys at work, inside jokes, long private conversations, sharing personal details, don't brush it off. You shut that door before it becomes a problem. That is not jealousy. That is your leadership. If she suddenly has work friends she stays out late with, coming home hours after she said she would, acting defensive when you ask her questions, you draw a hard line because you're not controlling. You refuse to be blindsided. It's called boundaries, and it's healthy. A man who ignores these things doesn't look easygoing. He looks unaware, and unaware men lose respect fast. A woman feels safer with a man who enforces boundaries rather than a man who avoids conflict just to keep the peace. Every time you stay silent, you teach her that your standards are negotiable. Every time you avoid speaking up, you show her that you're more afraid of her reaction than you are to the committed relationship that you guys are in. Leadership doesn't mean yelling. It's not control. Leadership is calm, steady direction that this crosses a line for me and I'm not pretending that it doesn't. When you know who you are, you're not scared to speak the truth. Women don't follow men who fold. Women follow men who lead. So lead with clarity, with strength, and with standards that you are not afraid to enforce. You got this.